do this. So make sure that you can hear me, which I'm sure you can, because you've all been nodding and waving, and that you can see me okay. If you need to make any adjustments to your camera, please do so now. And then we will get started. Morning, Jenny. Okay, I'm just going to keep the cardi on and then I will take it off and get a little bit more warm. So, well, let me sort my camera out as well so you can see all of me. Okay. Oh, happy Wednesday, everyone. Woohoo! Midweek. Thank you so much for joining me this morning from my home to your home. Oh, let's wake this body up. Let's warm this body up. Let's wake that mind up. So we're going to start as we always do. So just standing hip distance apart, please. Relax the arms down by your side. And let's begin. Let's bring some body weight into the toes. Rock the body weight back into the heels. So just rocking forward and back, forward and back. Really come up high on the tops of the toes. Or feel the muscles you need to engage to stop yourself falling forward and to stop yourself falling back. It's just that really simple way just to start to bring ourselves into our practice. Notice the ground supporting you. And just notice how you are feeling this morning. And then come through to the center where no muscles need to be engaged. So we're going to start with a chest breathing exercise just to warm the body up. So keep the feet rooted. We're going to raise the arms up. We're going to lower the arms back down, breathing in and out through your nose. Have a wonderful Wednesday morning practice, guys. Let's begin. Inhale by the nose. Nice deep full breath. Reach your arms up nice and tall. Exhale through your nose. With control, lower the arms back down. Inhale. So start to feel and hear your breath this morning. Keep inhaling. Exhale through your nose. With control, lower the arms back down. Inhale. So draw the breath deeply into the lungs. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale. Finding that one point of focus. Lower the arms back down. Two more. Inhale. So each breath a little bit deeper than the breath before. Reach up. Exhale with control. Now draw your stomach in strongly at the end. Last one. Inhale. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale. Slowly lower the arms back down and just roll those shoulders just a couple of times. Bring some movement into my legs. You see, I get to take the cardio off now. Okay, it doesn't take long. So let's do that second breathing exercise. Come up high on the toes, take the arms out nice and wide. So let's begin. Arms to your shoulder height, palms together. Let's do this. Inhale, come up high on the toes. Reach those arms out nice and wide. Exhale, heels down, draw the stomach in, palms touch. Inhale. So just notice how lovely this feels on the body this morning. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale. Heels down, palms touch. Inhale. Exhale. Hearing that breath at the back of the throat. Two more. Inhale. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale. Heels down, stomach in, palms touch. And the last one, inhale, guys. We're going to make this the biggest, the bestest breath of our morning so far. Keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling, keep inhaling. Exhale, well held, everyone. Heels down, palms touch. Just relax the arms down by the side. Roll those shoulders, even bring some movement into the legs, into the body. Okay, let's warm up that spine, toes and heels together. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Interlace your 10 fingers, release your index finger, thumbs, cross arms with the ears. As you inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, here we go. Bend the body to the right. Bend the body to the left. So just feeling that lovely stretch this morning happening down both sides of the body. How good does this feel on your body right now? So the breath, of course, is nice and easy. Just breathing in and out through your nose, enjoying that lovely stretch down both sides of the body. Then when you are ready, please come back through to the center. If you're taking the modification, you can drop the right arm down. Otherwise, keep squeezing those hands, palms, wrists together. As you inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, I'm going to join you. Reach your body to the right. Push your hips to the left. So chin away from the chest, relax the shoulders here. This right arm, just let it hang. Keep engaging through your core. Square the hips. Now lift your kneecaps, thighs nicely engaged. Bring the weight just slightly into the heels. These look great, guys. You just want to feel a lovely stretch now down that left-hand side of the body. As we inhale, can you reach up just a little bit more? Keep pushing your hips way beyond your flexibility. For the final 5, these look great. 4, 3, 2, 1, release, inhale, raise that right arm all the way up. Exhale, just float that left arm down. Oh, feel that energy running through that left arm. As we inhale, final length, exhale, here we go. Bend the body to the left, push your hips to the right. So chin away from that chest, now just relax the shoulders. Keep engaging through your core. You want a nice strong core here. Weight just slightly back into the heels. As we inhale, can you reach up just a little bit more? Feel this tremendous stretch. This is so good for your spine, so good. Stretching in through the body for the final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, inhale, raise that left arm all the way up. Exhale, bring your palms down towards your heart center. Take a breath. Next is that backward bend. Find softness in the knees. Tilt the pelvis forward, stick your bottom out, lift your chest up, muscles in your lower back engage here. Strongly with the chin, bring the chin up towards the ceiling. Now drop the head, relax the neck here. No drama, let the head hang heavy. Keep sticking the bottom out, lifting the chest up. Then take your eyes back. If you want to go further, straighten the legs. Squeeze the glutes, push your hips forward, keep the chest lifted as you go back, way back, more back. Look back, so your lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. This is a total spine, backward bending as we go back, way back, more back, look back, change. Woohoo! Slowly come all the way back up. Say good morning to your spine. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, now hinge from the hips, draw your stomach in. We're still warming up that spine, so go nice and slow. Fingertips onto the floor, you know what you've got to do. You bring some movement into the legs, into the hips. You could squat down, you can shake your head from side to side. Just notice this morning, how are you doing? How's that body doing of yours? Okay, so no comparing, no comparing here. Just work with what the body wants to offer us, and it is always good. Okay, so please bend your knees so your stomach is on your thighs. Reach behind, slide your fingertips down towards your heels. You can stop when you reach your heels. If you want to go further, grab hold of your heels, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Wherever you are, squeeze the arms behind the legs. Relax the head and the neck. On your next inhale, lift the hips up, draw the stomach in as you stretch your upper body down. So make sure that the stomach is on your thighs. This is bone on bone, skin on skin. Make sure you relax through the neck. Now draw the stomach in as you lift your hips up just a little bit more. Roll some body weight into the toes. Relax the shoulders, there you go, away from the ears. And just breathe. Breathe into this posture. With every exhale, breathe into the backs of the legs. See if you can straighten them just a little bit more. So you feel this tremendous stretching sensation throughout your whole body, from your bones to your skin, from your coccyx to your toes, with your smiley, happy face. We've got a smile this morning, guys, for 3. There you go. For 2, 1, release, interlace 10 fingers. Arms with the ears, slowly come all the way back up. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Good morning, thighs. Just find that stillness, take a breath. So next is high lunge. Please come to the top of your mat, toes and heels together. Just have the hands onto the hips. We take the right leg back. Inhale, exhale. Big step back with the right leg. Then you take it back a little bit more, and then a little bit more, bending through the left knee. So this back right leg is solid and straight. Come up high on the tops of the toes, and then squeeze into the right glute. Feel a lovely stretch into the front of the right thigh, into that hip. Really sinking the hips down. If you have the balance, you look like you will do as we inhale, just float the arms all the way up. Really enjoy this posture this morning. Keep squeezing into the glute. Find ease with the breath. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Hands to the hips. Step your right foot forward. Ooh, take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Big step back with the left leg. Then take it back a little bit more, and then a little bit more. Bending through the right knee. Square the hips. Come up high on the tops of the toes, and then squeeze. Squeeze into that left glute. Really sinking the hips down, keep the chest lifted. Using the arms as we inhale, float those arms all the way up. Just relax the shoulders away from the ears, but keep squeezing here. Sinking those hips down, but lifting that chest up. These look amazing, guys. For 3, keep with the breath. For 2, 1, release. Release the arms, the hands to the hips. Step your left foot forward. Arms down by your side. Just feel that heart beating. So please come to the middle of your mat. The next is Urdhva Uttanasana, working into your glutes, working into your thighs. So step that right foot out. 6 inches between your toes and your heels as we inhale. Raise the arms up, parallel to the floor. Bring all 5 fingers to touch. Now draw your stomach in. Take an inhale. Exhale. Let's sit those hips down. Sitting those hips down into that imaginary chair this morning. So keep engaging through your arms, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. 100% body weight back into the heels. Can you wiggle your toes? Now sit your hips down just a little bit more, but keep that chest lifted. That's it, Claire. For 5, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Inhale, push, come all the way back up. Second part, stand up on the tops of your toes. Grow lovely and tall through your spine. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's sit the hips back down into the chair, but come up high on the tops of your toes. Heels up, knees up, hips down. Wobbling is good. Smiling's even better. Keep engaging through the arms. Really working into your thighs, into the muscles of your toes. For 3, 2, 1, change. Inhale, push. Also working on your balance. Come all the way back up. Third part. Come up a little bit on the toes. Bring the knees together. Squeeze your thighs with a straight spine. We're coming down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Maybe a ½ inch gap between your hips and your heels. Now, if you have good knees and balance this morning, we can bounce. We can all bounce together as we bounce and we bounce and we bounce. Stop on the up. Squeeze the thighs. Slowly come up for 5. You're going to feel it. 4, but it's good. 3, 2, 1. Release. Well done, both my jellies. Toes and heels together. Arms down by your side. Well done, Pat. Keep that chest lifted. Oh, just feel that heart beating. You know what, let's do standing pigeon this morning. So again, step that right foot out hip distance. Find softness in the knees, really opening it into the hips. Shift the weight to the left leg. Bend your right knee. Your right ankle just above your left knee. Flex the foot. Palms together towards your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Just start to sit the hips back down into the chair. Work with your breath this morning in this posture. Keep drawing your stomach in. Then start to bring your torso forward. Notice that amazing stretch you're feeling into that hip flexor. Now relax the neck here. Depending on how open your hips are, maybe you've come to rest your forearms on your leg. That's it, Peter. For 3, 2, 1, change. Inhale, slowly come all the way back up. Release the leg, release the arms. Well done. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight. So find softness in the knee. Shift the weight to the right leg. Bend your left knee. Flex that foot back. Palms together towards your heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Let's sit the hips down. Now maybe this side, maybe it's a little bit easier. Maybe it's a little bit more restricted. Just work with the breath wherever you are and wherever your body allows you to go. I always seem to struggle on this side, but that's good. You want to find those struggles and then just breathe and work on them. Maybe those forearms get to rest on the leg. For 3, amazing guys. For 2, 1, release, slowly come all the way back up. Release the leg, release the arms, or just bring those toes and heels together. So let's come straight into eagle. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Take your right arm, swing it under the left. Pull your elbows down. Inhale. Exhale, sit your hips back down into the chair. Take a couple of bounces, get your hips down nice and low. Right leg out to the side. Pick it up, wrap it as high as you can over your left thigh. Bring the toes behind the calf muscle. Now sit the hips down. Lift your chest up. So I really want you to squeeze your arms, and can you squeeze your thighs together? Or maybe bringing them towards the center line of your body. Bring those shoulders back and down, keep that chest lifted, draw that navel into the spine. For 3, 2, 1, release, inhale, raise the arms above the head. Take your left arm, swing it under the right, twist like ropes. Pull your elbows down, inhale. Exhale, sit your hips down, take a couple of bounces. Left leg out to the side. Pick it up, wrap it as high as you can. Bring the toes behind the calf muscle. Sit the hips down, lift the chest up. So finding that one point of focus in front, really working into your balance this morning, working into all of those muscles in the body as you were squeezing them. Now sit those hips down, lift that chest up. For 3, 2, 1, release by down, inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, float your arms down by your side, party time. Please help yourself to a little sip of water if you wish. Whew. Okay, so we're just going to come straight into balancing here. We do the modification for standing head to knee, I think. So just have the hands on your hips, toes and heels together. Shift the weight to the left leg. Inhale, just raise that right knee, draw the stomach in. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're just going to kick. Kick that right heel forward and flex the foot back towards you. Keep that chest lifted here. Use thigh strength here. Use that hip strength to keep that leg lifted. Shoulders back and down. Find that one point of focus. Keep with the breath. Now lift that leg up just a little bit higher for the final. There you go. For 3, you got it. For 2, 1, release, bend the knee, lower back down. Well done. Shift the weight to the right leg. Inhale, raise that left knee. Now draw that stomach in. Inhale, exhale. We're just going to kick. Kick that left heel forward, flex the foot. So we're working on your balance here as well. Your balance, your core strength, your thigh strength. The whole body is working here, the mind as well. Shoulders back and down. Now can we lift that leg up just a little bit higher for the final? There you go again. For 3, 2, 1, release, bend the knee, lower back down. So let's come into standing bow. 2 sets, woohoo. Stand that, put that right hand out, palm facing up, elbow into the body. Reach back, grab hold of your right foot from the inside as you bring your 2 knees to touch. Inhale, reach that left arm up, palm facing forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's start to kick. Kick your right heel back and up. Keep the chest lifted, find the balance. Kick a little bit more, kick a little bit more. Muscles in your lower back engage, and just charge your body forward. Work with the breath. Keep reaching forward, keep pointing through the toes. Squeeze into that right glute. Body down, kick back, body down, kick harder. 10, turn it on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Amazing, guys. Okay, keep that chest lifted. Let's go straight into that left side, palm facing up, elbow in. Reach back, grab hold of your left foot from the inside, 2 knees touch. Inhale, reach that right arm up, palm facing forward. Inhale, exhale, let's do this. Let's start to kick. Kick that heel back and up. Keep the chest lifted. Kick back, chest lifted, then charge your body forward. Work with your breath. Keep reaching forward, keep pointing through the toes. Squeeze into that left glute. Body down, kick back, body down, kick harder. 10, turn it on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Jenny with a cat. Woohoo, that is amazing. Okay, keep that chest lifted, arms down by your side. We got that second set coming up. I'm going to count you down and I'm going to get to look at you all. So let's do that right side again, palm facing up, elbow in. Reach back, grab hold of your right foot from the inside of the ankles. You bring your 2 knees to touch. Inhale, reach that left arm up, palm facing up. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's do this for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Turn it on for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing, everyone. Woohoo! Smashing it this morning. Let's do the left side. Keep that lovely energy. Oh yeah, you've got this. Left palm, palm facing up, elbow in. Reach back, grab hold of your left foot from the inside of the ankles. You bring your 2 knees to touch. Inhale, reach that right arm up, palm facing forward. Let's do this for 20. Start kicking. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Turn it on. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Woohoo, guys. That was amazing. Give me a smile. You're still smiling? Yeah. Okay. That looks incredible. Well done, everyone. That second set of yours is just amazing. Okay, Tula Dandasana. Please come to the back of your mat. Just imagine when we get back into the studio with the heat, you guys are going to rock. Okay, well, you rock anyway. So let's do Tula Dandasana, toes and heels together. You can have the hands on your hips if you feel like something more juicier. Follow me with the arms as we inhale. Raise the arms above the head. Bring the palms together, thumbs crossed, arms with your ears. Now take a big step, right leg. Point through the left toes, bring your whole body down. So it is exactly parallel to the floor. Chin away from the chest, reach through the arms, point through the toes. For 3, not long. For 2, 1, release, slowly come all the way back up. Take a breath. Big step, left leg. Point through the right toes, bring your whole body down. Want to see those capital T's this morning? T as in terrific. Reach through the arms, point through the toes for 3, 2, 1, release, slowly come all the way back up. Toes and heels together, arms down by your side, take a breath. So next, standing separate leg, stretching posture. So take a quarter turn, toes and heels together. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Take a big step with your right or left leg, depending where you are. Bring your arms down parallel. Pigeon toe the feet in, 2 heels in, 1 line. Now lift your kneecaps, engage your core. Inhale, exhale. Let's hinge from the hips. Chest forward, chin forward. Reach through the arms. Come down with a lovely straight spine. To begin with, just place those lovely fingertips onto the mat. Just take a moment to arrive here in this posture. You can bring any movement you wish to the upper body. Maybe find softness in the knees. Just reaching this posture. Just have a little bit of compassion here. Compassion with the body. And then if you do want to go deeper, reach back, grab hold of the sides of the heels, the sides of the feet. Otherwise, my friends, just keep the fingertips onto the floor in front of you as you relax your head and your neck. So keep engaging through your thighs. That way your hamstrings will slowly start to release. Roll some body weight into the toes. Keep engaging through your core here. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. So use your breath. Really tune into your breath here. Make that inhale a little bit longer. Make that exhale, make it a little bit richer, a little bit deeper. Breathe into those areas where there's tightness, there's tension, especially down the back of the legs. For the final 3, roll the body into the toes a little bit more. For 2, lift those hips up. 1, release. Well done, guys. Engage through your core as you slowly, with that straight spine, reach through the arms, come all the way back up. Toes and heels together. Arms over your head. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Okay, Trikonasana triangle. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Take a big step with your right or left leg, depending where you are. Bring your arms down parallel. Turn the left foot in, turn the right foot out. Your 2 heels are in 1 line. Take an inhale. Exhale. Let's bend that right knee just a couple of times. As we bounce, and we bounce, getting those hips down nice and low. But make sure that that right knee doesn't overshoot the right ankle. Now bring those shoulders back in line with the hips. Hips forward, chest lifted, arms back. Inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms. Bring the right arm to the inside of your right knee. As you turn, you twist. Reach that left arm all the way up. Your gaze can be looking straight ahead, if it's okay on the neck. Chin towards the shoulder. Your gaze is looking beyond your left arm. Inhale, reach out, stretch down. Keep the energy in the core. No collapsing into that right knee. No, no, no. Keep reaching up through the right hip. Now bring both hips slightly forward. Keep energizing that back leg. Remember to breathe. And the edge of that back foot, press it down into the floor. Change, inhale, push. Push through that front foot, come all the way back up, strong. Turn the right foot in, turn the left foot out. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend that left knee just a couple of times as we bounce and we bounce and we bounce. Now bring the shoulders back in line with the hips. Hips forward, chest lifted, arms back. Inhale, exhale, windmill your arms. Now you may love this posture, you may hate this posture, but the body loves this posture. You're working every muscle in your body. So keep with the breath, keep reaching up, stretching down. This is the perfect marriage between your heart and your lungs. Keep energizing that back leg and the edge of the back foot. Press it strongly into the mat for 3, 2, 1. Change. Inhale, push through that front foot, come all the way back up. Toes and heels together, arms over your head. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Just find that stillness, just find that breath. Okay, so next our standing separate leg, the forehead to knee. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Bring the palms together, thumbs cross, arms with the ears. Step that right foot out a little bit smaller, 3 feet minimum. Pick up the toes, pivot on the heels, turn to the top of your mat. Take a little shimmy this Wednesday morning, shimmy those hips around a couple of times. As we inhale, find length through your lovely spine. Exhale, here we go, chin to the chest. Imagine you're diving into a lovely swimming pool this morning. Oh yeah, how nice does this fit on the spine? Now bring the forehead to touch your knee. You know what you've got to do. You can readjust the front foot. Bend the knee as much as you need to. Chin to the chest, the forehead to your knee. Then reach your arms forward. Keep squaring the back of the hip, the hips to the front of the mat. Keep that back leg nice and energized. So keep lifting through that kneecap, pressing that back heel. Taking the little sips of air here, eyes open, you want to be present. Keep reaching the arms forward. Keep drawing that stomach in for the final 5. Can you see if you can straighten your front leg a couple of times for 4, 3, 2, 1, change. Inhale, push through that front foot. Come up with control. Take a quarter turn, take another turn, turn to the opposite side and take that little shimmy. As we inhale, find length, exhale, here we go, chin to the chest. I just love how this feels on my spine, so I'm coming down vertebra by vertebra, it just feels so good. Now, forehead to your knee, reach your arms forward here. Now again, this is all about the throat choke sensation. Taking those little sips of air. Now square those hips back towards the top of the mat, energize that back leg, there you go, lift the kneecap. Now press that back heel into the mat, reach those arms forward. Keep drawing your stomach in. For the final 5, 4, can you straighten that front leg a couple of times for 3, 2, 1, change. Inhale, push through that front foot, come all the way back up, take a quarter turn, toes and heels together. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Please help yourself, if you would like to, another little sip of water, and then we're going to come into our tree. Okay. This is where we just slow things down a little bit. Toes and heels together. Shift the weight to the left leg. Come onto the balls of the right toes. We have a little bit of a rotate that hip just a couple of times. And then take your variation of tree, whatever that may be for you in your body this morning, whatever feels good. Maybe one hand towards your heart center, maybe 2 hands in that prayer position. So relax the shoulders, backing down here, open up through the chest. Keep your belly, keep the core nice and tight, finding that one point of focus. Feel really present, feel really centered here. Just working with the breath, listening to the breath. If you want to go further with the arms, you can inhale, you can reach the arms all the way up. Just gives the spine a little bit of more of an extra stretch. Working your balance a little bit more. These look amazing, guys. That's it, Peter. For 3, 2, 1, release. Release the arms, bring that knee forward, then release. Let's do the other side. Shift the weight to the right side. Come onto the balls of the left toes. Rotate that left hip around just a couple of times. Now take your variation of tree. Okay, one hand towards your heart center and maybe 2 hands to your prayer position. But if your foot slips, my foot tends to slip on this side, just keep hold. Find length through the spine, shoulders back and down. Keep encouraging your hips just slightly forward. You're going to feel a lovely opening up into the hip flexor there, into the hip joint. If you want to go further with the arms, guys, inhale, just reach those arms all the way up. Beautiful. For 3, 2, 1, release. Lower the arms back down, bring that knee forward, then release. Okay, let's come into toe stand. So, toes and heels together. Bring your palms towards your heart center. Inhale. Exhale, now bend the knees, sink your hips down, so you draw your knees forward, keep the chest lifted. Come down with control. There you go. So we're coming onto the tops of our toes here, drawing the knees down as we lift our chest up. Squeeze your thighs together. Oh, Claire, you're beating me already. If you want to go further with the arms, you couldn't wait. Release those arms down by your side as you inhale. Reach those arms all the way up. Again, just testing the balance here. Keep squeezing those thighs. If you want to go even further, start to lift your hips up. For 3, oh yeah. For 2, 1, release. Slowly come all the way back down. Well done. Extend your legs forward. Oh, if you need to, please readjust your cameras just so I can still see you all. That would be great. I'll give you a moment just to arrive back on the mat. But whenever you do, just point through the toes, flex through the feet. Oh, I can just feel really nice after that toe stand. Okay, so let's come into palm stand. We'll just do one set. You know how this rock and rolls, I should say. So let's set it up. So, toes and heels together. Place the hands on the top of place your hands near your hips. Take an inhale breath. On the exhale, press strongly into the mat. Just lift those hips up. Bring those toes towards you. Now lift one leg, or lower back down. Lift the other leg, lower back down. Can you lift both legs up? Here we go, you can jump. There you go, well done Pat, well done my Jennies, well done Claire, well done Peter. Oh, wiggle through the fingers. Oh, heart beating. Come into your Savasana, guys. So lie down on your mat. Oh, heels touch, feet fall out to the side. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. I'm going to be here for 60 seconds. So relax your whole body. So let go of any effort. Let go of any tension. Just feeling the ground supporting you. Pay attention to your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly rise. As you exhale, feel your belly fall. Notice how different you feel to 30 minutes ago when you stepped up to the mat. Maybe a little bit lighter, maybe a little bit calmer, maybe a little bit happier. Okay, wind removing pose. Gently bend that right leg. Interlace fingers, just grab hold below the right knees. You draw that right knee towards your right shoulder. Now relax both shoulders down onto the mat. Draw your breath deep down into your belly. Feel that lovely compression into that right hip. For 3, 2, 1, release. Bend your left leg, interlace fingers, draw your left knee towards your left shoulder. Feel that lovely compression into that left hip. Okay. Draw that breath deep down into the belly. For 3, 2, 1, release. Now bend both knees, give your knees a bit of a hug this morning. Grab a hold of opposite elbows, forearms, or just the hands. Whatever feels good for your body, but relax both shoulders down onto the mat. If you can, just tuck your chin just slightly in so that your neck and spine are in one line. And then I just want you to squeeze. Can you squeeze your knees and your legs just in a little bit more? For the final 3, keep squeezing. 2, 1, release. Release the legs, release the arms. Feel that lovely humming sensation, just humming and buzzing through the body right now. Okay, sit-up time. If you don't fancy doing a sit-up, guys, roll to the side, gently come up. Otherwise, bring the toes and heels together, feet flexed. Inhale, raise the arms above your head, just cross your thumbs. Take an inhale, breath, draw the stomach in, sit up, double exhale. Shh, shh. Just let it all out. Okay, now lie down on your bellies. Start of our spine strengthening series. So, start with Cobra, Bhujangasana. Hands, palms, glue them to the side of your chest. Now squeeze the elbows into the body. Toes and heels together, you have one leg. On your next inhale, breath, lift your chest up, chin up. I want you to look up. but keep the belly button on the floor. The rest of your upper body is up in the air. Now squeeze those elbows into the body. Can you feel the muscles of your lower back engage here? That's what you want to feel. Taking those little sips of air here. Don't forget to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everyone. Gently release back down. Turn to the right side, arms down by your side. Again, just finding that lovely stillness. Just let the posture release. Okay, half locust. So please flip your hands so your palms are facing down on the mat. Roll the body from side to side. Can you get those elbows, forearms? Can you bring your little fingers to touch? If you can, spread your fingertips onto the mat. Now relax the left leg, engage the right leg. The chin is on the mat. On your next inhale, breath, lift that right leg up. Point through the toes. Now squeeze into that right glute. Lift the leg up a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. Gently release back down. Now relax the right leg, engage the left leg. Take an inhale, breath, lift. Lift your left leg up. Keep pointing through the toes here. Beautiful. Squeeze that left glute just a little bit more for 3, 2, 1. Gently release back down. Now readjust those arms, hands underneath your body. Can you bring more weight forward into your shoulders here? The mouth is on the mat. Toes and heels together. You have one leg. On your next inhale, breath, lift. Lift both legs up into the air. You press into the mat with your fingertips. You lift your legs up a little bit higher. You go that little bit further. I know you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release back down. Woohoo! Turn to the left side, arms down by your side. Oh, just wiggle through those fingers. Oh, if you wish. Just feel your heart beating. Okay, that's all you're going to do right now. Feel that heart beating against the mat. Always giving that 100% effort so you get 100% of the benefits for your body, for your spine this morning. Okay, forward locust. Extend those arms out to the side like aeroplane wings. Bring your toes and heels together to start. On your next inhale, breath. Lift your chest up, chin up. Look up, legs up. Okay, everyone, lift everything off the mat. Chest up, chest up, chest up. Fingertips in line with your head. Press that belly button into the floor. Go that little bit higher, taking those little sips of air. You can go a little bit further for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Come all the way back down. Again, just find that lovely stillness. Okay, next bow pose. Please bend your knees, reach back, grab hold of the feet just below the toes. You may want to grab hold of your ankles, different sensation, your preference. But make sure that there's 6 inches between your toes and your knees. On your next inhale, breath. You just kick. Kick the feet up towards the ceiling. As you do, lift your chest up, chin up. Now look up. This way your eyes go, the body will follow. Now keep kicking here. Don't stop kicking. Can you press your belly button into the floor? Use some thigh strength this morning, guys. Keep kicking here for 5. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release back down. So your spine right now is thanking you. If you're going to be spending maybe the rest of the day, maybe on a laptop or maybe not moving much, then these are the postures for you this morning. Keeping that spine healthy, healthy spine, happy body, happy minds. Okay, then when you are ready, please make your way into a child's posture, taking any variation this morning that feels good for you and your body. Okay, just so you can take some nice, deep, nourishing breaths, have a little stretch following the spine strengthening series, and it just feels really good. Lovely. And then make your way to a tabletop position. We're just going to come into a small little plank this morning. Okay, so spread through the fingers. Just make sure the shoulders are in line with the wrists. Now, extend one leg back. If you're coming into the full expression, extend 2 legs back. The modification, you can always drop the knees, cross the ankles, and bring the weight forward into the shoulders. Otherwise, press those heels away. Lock the knees, engage the thighs, draw the navel into the spine. So you want that one straight line with the body. Now a tight body is a light body here, guys, so keep engaging everything. Chin away from the chest. We are working every major muscle now in your body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep with it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Come into that child's posture, maybe a wide leg one, that feel really nice. And just relax, maybe rotate through the wrists, through the hands, that can feel quite nice as well. And then come to a kneeling position at the back of your mat for half tortoise. So sitting Japanese style, knees and feet together. As we inhale, raise the arms above the head. Bring the palms together, thumbs cross arms with the ears. As you inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, slowly. Try and keep your hips on your heels. Come all the way down with control. Forehead touches the floor, then your little fingers. So take a moment here, settle those hips down. Chin away from the chest. Keep walking the fingertips towards the top of the mat. Feeling the belly compressing against the thighs with every breath. Try not to hang out here. Keep reaching those arms forward so you get a little bit of an extra stretch through the shoulders. Obviously, we're stretching through the spine right now. Beautiful. Brings nourishment to the nervous system, this posture. That's why it just feels really good on the body, feels really good on the mind. The 3, 2, 1, release. Inhale. Now draw that stomach in. Try and keep your hips on your heels. Come all the way back up. Exhale. Float your arms down by your side. So next, deepest backward bend, camel. So please stand up on your knees. Make sure there's 6 inches between your knees and your feet. Now this is crucial here, guys. Just listen to your body. If your body wants you to go further, you go further. Otherwise, you just keep those lovely hands onto the lower spine. Okay, so bring the hands onto the lower spine, squeeze those elbows together. Now, before we start to engage anything, just drop the head back, relax the neck, let the head hang heavy. Then squeeze into the glutes, push your hips forward, keep the chest lifted as you go back, away back, look back. Now, if you want to go further, right hand, grab hold of the right heel, left hand, grab hold of the left heel. And then you slowly push your stomach, your thighs, hips, wherever you are, push everything forward. Feel this lovely opening up through the front side of the body into your heart this morning. For 5, keep with the breath. For 4, 3, 2, 1, release with control. Hands back onto that lower spine. Gently come all the way back up. So kneel back down, hands to the thighs. Keep that chest lifted. Just take a breath. Feel your heart beating right now. So next is rabbit. Please come to the back of your mat. Sitting Japanese style, knees and feet together. Now reach back, grab hold of your heels. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Your ankles. Reach back, lean back a couple of inches. Take an inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Now come down vertebra by vertebra. Keep looking towards your belly button here. Eventually the top of the head reaches the floor. Now get a nice tight grip of your heels here. On your next inhale, as you draw the stomach in, lift your hips up. Roll the body forward like a wheel so that your arms, your elbows are straight. Now if there is a gap, walk your knees in one by one. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Now just notice how lovely this feels on your spine as you keep lifting those hips up. Keep drawing that navel in. Beautiful, guys. For the final 5, throughout the posture, bring the heels to touch. For 4, I can't count this morning. For 3, 2, 1, release. With control, slowly come all the way back up. Hands to the thighs, keep the chest lifted. Ooh, let that posture release from the body. Let that posture release from the mind. Take a breath. Then when you are ready, please swing your feet forward for our forehead to knee posture. If you have the room to begin with, you can extend the legs out nice and wide. Okay. And then bend that left leg, sole of the left foot to the top of the right thigh as you flex that right foot back towards you. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, turn to the right side. You can bend the knee, chin to the chest, forehead to knee. So you can grab hold just below the toes and then start to slide that heel away. If this feels too much this morning, you can just have the arms next to the side of the leg, chin to the chest, the forehead towards your knee. Whatever feels good. So keep engaging through your core and just start to tune into the breath. As you inhale, make it a little bit longer, make it a little bit deeper. Really hear that breath. As you exhale, breathe into those areas where you're going to feel tightness, tension down the back of the leg here. Rolling that shoulder in, that elbow in. Maybe the body will open up just a little bit more. Keep flexing that foot back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Let's change sides. Okay. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. Exhale, turn to the left side. Now reach over, grab hold of the left foot just below the toes, chin to the chest, forehead to your knee, and then start to slide or take that heel away from you. I want you to hear your breath, so that's that kind of vibration at the back of the throat. Really tune into that breath if you can. Lovely. And just feel your body opening up, rolling that shoulder in, that elbow in. Just feeling that lovely stretch. Keep flexing that foot back. For 3. Amazing, guys. 4, 2, 1, release. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Exhale, float your arms down by your side. Now I'm going to sneak in a little sneaky posture here, butterfly. Okay, so bring the soles of the feet together. Then you can bring the heels towards you as you gently allow the knees to fall out to the side. And this is when you can do Lola. Now you can interlace 10 fingers, place those fingers underneath your toes. And as you inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, just allow those lovely knees to fall out to the side. If you want to increase the stretch, you can always walk your hips towards your heels. And then just breathe here. So maybe closing off the eyes, that can feel really nice. You can bring some movement to the legs, just like the wings of a butterfly. Just feel really soothing, just feel really nice. So we're stretching into the muscles of your groin, stretching into the inside of your thighs. Just feels really nice. Also stretching through the spine. So keep that spine nice and straight, nice and long. For 3, 2, 1, release. Now extend the legs forward. It's quite nice just to point the toes, flex the feet, even bend the knees, take the knees to the right, just take the knees over to the left, just following butterfly. Oh, it can just feel quite nice. And now we can come back into bending the knees, flex the feet, reach the fingertips forward, grab hold of the big toes for your first 2 fingers. As we inhale, lift the chest, exhale. Shimmy the hips away, draw the heels to the top of the mat. See if you can get the legs exactly parallel. If you need to bend your knees, that's not a problem. As we inhale, find length. Exhale, bend the elbows towards the shins. Bring the chin towards the chest, the forehead towards your knees, or the forehead towards your toes. You decide, whatever feels good. But keep engaging through your core. Again, just work with the breath. Feel the breath, hear the breath. The breath is your fuel, and the breath will take you a little bit deeper, only if the body invites you to, though. But again, just finding that breath-body connection. Relaxing through the shoulders, keep engaging through the legs here. Feeling that lovely stretch down the back of the legs. Just going to stay here just for a little bit longer. Maybe allowing the body just to go a little bit deeper. For 3, 2, 1, release. Slowly come all the way back up. Oh, How nice did that feel? So please bend your right knee. Let's come into a spine twist. Bring that right knee into the body. Right leg over the left. Swing that left leg behind. Just make sure both sit bones are nicely rooted. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, turn to your right side. One arm around the back, the other around that right leg. As we inhale, press into the mat, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you turn, you twist. You just want to twist that spine this morning from the top to the bottom. You are feeling that spine twisting. It is all good. Keep twisting here for the final 3, 2, 1, release. Come back through to the center. All little counter twist can feel really nice. Okay, let's do the other side. Extend the legs forward. Please bend your left leg. Draw the left knee into the body. Take the left leg over the right and swing that right leg behind. Just make sure both sit bones are nicely rooted. As you inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, turn to the left side. One arm around the back, another around that left, around the left. Inhale, final length. Exhale, you turn, you twist. Twisting that spine from the bottom from the top to the bottom. Keep looking over your shoulder. Keep drawing that stomach in. Working with the breath. 3, 2, 1, gently release. Slowly come back through to the center. Maybe a little counter twist feels really good. So we're going to finish as we always do with coherent breathing, just to bring the mind and the body back into a perfect balance. We breathe in for the count of 4. We exhale for the count of 4. So get yourself nice and comfortable, either kneeling or cross-legged. We're going to be here for about 2 minutes. Okay, I will count you through. Just enjoy. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 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 So just take a nice deep breath. Then return to a natural rhythm of breathing. Then when you are ready, please turn around and come into your final Savasana. So you can take the legs out a little bit wider, you can take the arms out a little bit wider too, closing off the eyes. Allowing your body to absorb all that amazing work that you have just done this morning. Paying attention to your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly rise. As you exhale, just feel your belly fall. Allowing those bones just to become a little bit heavier. If your mind starts to wander, just bring it back. Just these last few minutes. Really concentrate on the breath. Notice how different you feel to nearly 60 minutes ago. Maybe lighter, maybe calmer. Knowing that every time you step onto the mat, you are making that commitment to become that healthier, happier, stronger, and fitter version of your truly wonderful self. Never underestimate the powerful benefits for all the postures that you do this morning, that you've done to your body. It can sometimes feel like we're just doing the same postures over again, but you notice the difference. You notice when the body opens up a little bit more. There's always somewhere else you can go with these postures. Thank you so much for your wonderful energy and your wonderful commitment. I cannot thank you enough for making that time, carving that time out for you, for yourself, for allowing me to guide you through your wonderful practice. I'm seeing so many amazing developments with you all, and I cannot wait to start teaching again in the hot room with you all as well, pushing you and guiding you and having a little bit of a laugh through the sweat and through the tears. So enjoy the rest of your wonderful Wednesday, everyone. I wish you namaste, and I will see you very soon. I'll end the meeting for you all so you can have a little bit of a longer Savasana if you wish. Take care, everyone.